Hey guys, so it's about almost 4:30 in the morning. I'm pretty tired, as you can probably tell by the bags underneath my eyes. But I prefer to record late at night when everyone is sleeping or when I'm home alone because there's fewer distractions, there's no interruptions, and it's quiet. I'm also recording in black and white because I figured, hey, what the hell? Gotta mix things up a bit, right? So, I thought I would do an about me video, just to let you guys get to know me better. So here's some random facts about me. Facts you probably don't give a damn about, and will probably forget about the second you click out of this video. But I'm gonna post it anyway. So first thing about me is, I was born February 3rd, 1996. I'm 20 years old. I have two older sisters and a twin brother who's a minute older than I am. He used to hand that over me all the time when we were kids. But you know, I probably would too if I were him. I'm Hawaiian. My mother is Hawaiian. She was born in Hawaii. No, we don't live there now. We never have lived there. I've been over there a few times to meet some family. And by a few times, I only mean twice. Last time I went there was about 9 years ago when I was 11. And you know, I would love to go back someday. Mom says that she wants to live there, but I don't think I could ever live there because it would never feel like home to me. You know, but of course if she moved there, I'd have to move there too because, you know, that's just too far away. Some random things about me. I like Brady Bunch reruns. You know, I watch that show whenever it's on. I like chocolate milk on my cereal. I watch The Golden Girls. It's actually playing on my TV right now. I'm sorry, I'm tired and I'm croaky and yeah. I like crime shows, you know, fictional and non-fictional, things like Law and Order, Deadly Women, Wicked Attraction, things like that. Sorry, something. I was looking at something. I can't stand when people say 1,000 times in a sentence. Like they say, well, I was going to the store and I just finish your sentence. I think what you know made me hate that so much is because my English teacher, you know, her assistant teacher person guy used to do that constantly. And it would take him like 10 minutes to finish a sentence, and we were all just like I like movies set in earlier time periods, movies set in the 40s and the 50s and things like that. I like horror survival games. I like games like Silent Hill. I've heard of this game Outlast. I've seen it on like YouTube videos and stuff, and I want to play it, but I sold my Xbox One. I'm sorry, not my Xbox One, my Xbox 360 because I never played it anymore. So yeah, probably won't ever be able to play that game unless I buy an Xbox One, which I think they cost like what I know they're not cheap. I don't know how much they cost. If there was a Nerd Pride Day, I would totally go for that because I consider myself to be a huge nerd. But I embrace my nerdiness. Sorry, my dog's scratching herself and I got distracted. That's another thing about me is I'm easily distracted. You know, sometimes I can be really, really focused and then like something will distract me, and I'm just like. But anyways, I love Nutella. I like it on my pancakes and on my toast. And sometimes I just eat it right off the thing. I love it. And honestly, whoever invented it, thank you so much. You know, you have made my life about 1,000 times better. Thank you so much. When I was 11, I got a puppy for Christmas, and this is her right here. Hershey, say hi. She's sleeping. I also have another dog who's underneath the bed, who's hiding around in here somewhere. That was her. Carly, come here. That's her. Right there. Oh, hello. Where was I? I would totally eat a cooked spider just to have the experience, just 'cause, yeah, hey, why not? I mean, if it's cooked, how bad can it be? Hey, you mind? I'm doing a video. Doing a video here. She wants my attention, and I can't give it to her because I'm doing a video. Some other things about me. I once ate a frog at a Chinese restaurant. Did not taste like chicken at all. I don't know people say that. It doesn't taste like chicken, it tastes like a frog. And honestly, it wasn't bad, but it was kind of slimy and kind of, blah. You know, so something that I probably wouldn't eat again. And may I help you? Sorry, dog again. That's her making all that noise. She's a Yorkie, a Dorkie, a Dachshund Yorkshire Terrier mix. She's about 4 years old. Her name is Carly. My mom named her. Anyways, back to me. Some of my pet peeves are when people walk really slowly in front of you. You know, the people who just kind of, like, say you're at the store and there's that person in front of you who's just walking really, really slow. Yeah. And sometimes when in school, I remember, like, there was always this person who would, walk really slowly, and then for some reason they would just stop in the middle of the hallway and a crowded place full of like 1,600 people, and you're just gonna stop in the middle of the hallway. Really? Another pet peeve I have is when someone talks really loud in your face. You know, and there's people out there who are like, "How you doing? Oh my gosh, how are you? How you been?" I'm just like, I'm right here. I'm not deaf. I can hear you. Just can't stand when people do that. And when you're at the store and you're in the checkout line, and there's always that cashier who just likes to talk and talk and talk and talk incessantly about whatever. You ask them, you know, how they are, and really the only response you want is, "I'm fine, thank you," but instead you get, "Oh well, been a long day, a lot of customers," and they start telling you about their kid and about their husband, and you're just like, can you just check out my item so I can leave? And what's worse is the person who actually initiates the conversation. So okay, there are two people at the counter, you know, the checker and you know how this works, why am I explaining it to you? I'm tired, I don't know. You know, but it's worse when you're like, behind the person who's talking to the cashier, and the person feels the need to initiate the conversation and just keep it going and going and going and going and going and going and going forever. Kind of like this video, which has been going for 10 minutes. But I doubt you stayed this long because I'm just so incredibly boring. That's another thing. Another thing about me is I poke fun at myself a lot. You know, my humor has got me through some really tough times. And I think that's one of the best things, is to have a sense of humor about your condition, or about your situation, about whatever's going on with you. And, you know, you are panting very loudly. Sorry. No. Really? I watched my first horror movie when I was 9. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Freddy vs. Jason. When I was a kid, me and my brother, we weren't allowed to watch horror movies, so we would always sneak them. You know, we would always watch, Fear Friday. They used to be on AMC, and every Friday they would play horror movies. My brother and I used to watch them. And whenever we heard someone coming, we would quickly turn off, we would quickly change the channel, to Cartoon Network or to Nickelodeon or something. Actually, we're not doing anything wrong, Mom. We're just, watching, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. We're not doing anything wrong. My middle name is Nicole. So my full name is Kylina Nicole Clevenger. I used to not like my middle name because I thought it was kind of girly, and I was never very girly, but I kind of like it. But I like it now. It's I think it's a nice name. I'm a feminist. I believe in femininity, and I think that all women should be treated the same, should be paid the same amount as men, and all that stuff. One thing that bothers me about it is people who think of the word feminism, they think of it as someone who hates men, who hates the gender stereotypical role of women, and I don't, I'm not gonna fly off the handle whenever someone, whenever a woman insists on staying home to take care of her kids. To me, feminism is just another word for human right, for equality, and equality is something that I believe to be a human right. Maybe I'll do a video about that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all there is to know about me. I'm a little tall. I'm 5'11". I've always been I've always been taller than my family and my friends. Well, the friends that I have like, sure, we're kidding, I don't have friends. Oh, almost dropped my phone. So yeah, a little, well, I haven't always been taller, I just grew taller. So yeah, that's pretty much, it's just some facts about me. I'm done torturing you with this video, so you can click out now, if you haven't already. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me until the end. If you have, you're a trooper and you're awesome. Also, if anyone knows where I can get a tripod for cheap, that would be great. I don't really want to buy one online because, I don't have a lot of money in my bank account. So, I really can't afford to buy one online. Plus, I would kind of like to buy one from a store, preferably one that's new and not used. So if anyone knows where I can get one, then that'd be great. Just let me know in the comments, where I can buy one, because I'm tired of holding my phone. and it's tiring my arm. So yeah, like I said, thank you for sticking with me. You know, I've bored you for 15 minutes. I've bored you for 15 minutes now. So I'm gonna end this video before you fall asleep, or if you're even still watching this video, if you were me, I would have clicked out a long time ago. And I'm sorry I got kind of fumbled with that story about the cashier, with the scenario about the cashier. You can skip the part if you want. I don't blame you. But yeah, now that I've finished the video, I'm going to bed. So good night, and see you all next time.